And N.J. Pope, he's watching tonight from frozen tundra of snowy Connecticut.
Oh, dang.
And
Berlin.
Alex Stooksbury and Steve Stooksbury from Houston, Texas.
We've got Briley Anthony listening in, and Chase told me that they would be listening. Shout out him and Katie and Lake. And I'm sure there's some that I'm forgetting that told me that they'd be watching whatever. So, forgive me if I forgot you, but you're with us in our hearts.
Our custodian, Chauncey, and, of course, Leroy Andrews also, and
Leroy.
Kevin K.G. Griggs. And we're getting ready to get started here. Frank Hughes, Wayne County in the championship game. Frank Hughes has won both these matchups, Sawyer. Justice Bell led Wayne County in scoring in the game at Frank Hughes. Cayman Canfield had 11, Logan Davis 8, Sailor Skelton with just 2 that night, and Case Butler with 2. Leading the way for Frank Hughes in that contest, Weston Lineberry with 21, Alex Ronchetti with 11, Aiden Dicus with 8, Devin Dicus with 6 as just 4 Frank Hughes lines scored. In the rematch played at Wayne County, Cayman Canfield with 27, Justice Bell with 13, Sailor Skelton with 6, Case Butler with 5, Logan Davis with 4, Will Robertson with 2. And Frank Hughes a little bit more spread out this time. Aiden Dicus led the way with 18, Weston Lineberry with 17, Devin Dicus with 15, Connor Lineberry with 10 as Frank Hughes put 4 in double figures, Alex Ronchetti with 4, and Levi Tuck with 3. Sawyer, this is the one most people have been waiting on tonight.
Yeah, I agree. I think Wayne County's had this one in their sights, on their mind. They definitely wanted to get through Perry County the other night, and I think kind of anticipated that they might see, good chance they would probably see Frank Hughes again if they were able to get through that one. And sure enough, here it is. And certainly one that I think Wayne County's got a little bit of get back on their mind. They got a little bit of revenge that they want to bestow upon the Frank Hughes lines. And you can tell it, I think both fan bases are going to bring plenty of energy for their respective sides. It's getting a little hard to hear in here already. We're on the Frank Hughes side, and they're fired up. And look, say what you want about Frank Hughes. Yeah, they've had some down years, whatever, but when they're good, they support. And Frank Hughes, Molly Clifton really supporting them very well. And they even got a little bit of a student section over here to match what Wayne County's got over there. So I think it's going to be a high-intensity, just high-paced, high-volume type game, and one that I've been ready for myself. I don't know about you.
Oh, yeah. And got 2006 Frank Hughes graduate Jared Owen watching in. So Frank Hughes people watching in. Man, we got a huge Frank Hughes section here to our left as they stand up to greet their line. Starting lineups for Frank Hughes: Weston Lineberry, Devin Dicus, Connor Lineberry, Aiden Dicus, Alex Ronchetti. For Wayne County, Cayman Canfield, Justice Bell, Logan Davis, Sailor Skelton, Will Robertson. Frank Hughes in the home white. Wayne County row black. Wayne County be going right to left as you listen. Frank Hughes left to right. Skelton squaring off against Dicus here in the center circle.
I want to see if Wayne County tries to match up man or if they go to that zone look. That's a key, I think.
Ball in the air. Dicus skies high and taps it back to Lineberry. And Weston, his first game back in a couple of weeks, Thursday night.
Their zone. That's like a...
Wayne County looked like they're in like 1-3-1, at least on the first pass. Right wing Devin Dicus, cross-court pass there to Weston. Devin, back to Weston. They're just going to make this zone move. Bullet pass underneath the Ronchetti. Turns, kicks it out. Connor Lineberry back to Weston. Just feeling each other out. That happens a lot here in early going, passing around the perimeter. Devin penetrates in. Aiden with a catch high. Penetrates, hangs in the air, flips up the shot, no good. We got a foul underneath, and that's going to put Dicus at the line for 2. He'd gotten his own rebound, Sawyer. And Dicus at the stripe to give Frank Hughes the lead here potentially. First free throw rattles out. He struggled at the line the other night and struggling again with that one anyway here in early going. And that one rattles out as well, so couldn't give the Lions the lead. And the rebound to Davis, and Logan to bring it up for Wayne County. Right wing Robertson. Left-hand dribble back to Logan. 2-3 zone here. Canfield off the left side. Playing Canfield here on the perimeter, and Bell along the baseline. Canfield bulls his way in, kicks it out to Bell. Up top, Davis. Back to Bell. Bell shot fake, looking to drive. Bounce feed over to Robertson. Robertson feed inside Skelton. Skelton turns, Flips up the runner off the glass. Canfield there for the rebound, put back good. That's what we typically see.
The captain.
Canfield with a lot of energy here early on, man. Kamen's a problem for everybody. He just knows where the ball's going to come off, and he gives Wayne County so many second chance points. Lineberry baseline drive, hangs in the air, dumped it, stolen there by Robertson. Well, Connor Lineberry should have floated on down to the corner, I think, that time, and gave Weston another option on pass. Bell open for three off the left side. It's good. And Wayne County out to a quick 5-0 lead here with 6:20 to play in the first.
Kamen is fired up.
Left wing Connor Lineberry. Up top Devin Dacus. Back to Connor Lineberry. He could have checked the wind, decided against the shot. Weston lob inside Ronchetti. They go high to Dacus. Gets it poked away, stays with it and scores it. And Coach Love wanted a timeout and didn't get it. He was wanting to change something up defensively, I think, and didn't get it before Wayne County could inbound the ball. Bell back to Davis. Davis with a bullet pass inside. Canfield with a good catch. He'll drop it off to Robertson. Shot fake, elbow jumper, rattles out. Only Frank Hughes there for the rebound. Lineberry will bring it up. 5-2 Wayne County. Weston over to Connor. Here to Devin, now to Weston. Got the three if he wants it. Instead, pass fake several times. Now back, Weston for a three here in front of the Wayne County bench. Short tap, rebound by Canfield right to Bell.
Knowing where your guy is.
Might have just been fortunate.
Yeah.
We'll take it either way. Right wing, Davis. Davis will center things up with a right-hand dribble and go to Bell. 5:08 to play in the first, 5-2 Wayne County. Bell, bounce feed over to Davis. Short corner, Skelton. Into Robertson in the middle of the paint. No good, and they're going to get Frank Hughes for a foul.
That on Dacus, Aiden Dacus?
Either him or Ronchetti, we'll see. It's on Ronchetti for one. First foul on Frank Hughes. First foul, of course, on Ronchetti. And Robertson at the stripe for two free throws for Wayne County. And the first one's up and good. 6-2 Wayne County, 4:59 to play here in the first. Another one up for Robertson. And that one good as well. 7-2.
We saw Wayne County struggle at the free throw line the other night. Good start so far.
Dacus inbound to Weston. Floats one over to Connor. Lob pass across, and now inside to Ronchetti. Pass fake, kick out. Connor, Dacus, back to Connor. Open for three off the left side. It comes out. Aiden Dacus with a rebound. Step through, lays it up too strong, gets his own rebound. Put back no good. Canfield there for the rebound for Wayne County. Frank Hughes getting a lot of good looks. Sawyer can't cash any in.
Yeah, they really have. Wayne County fortunate on that trip.
Robertson with a left-hand dribble, center things up. Wayne County in front 7-2 with 4:20 to play here in the first. Bell, left side. Ronchetti in the middle of the zone this time. Dacus here along the short corner, shading Canfield's way. Skelton off the right side. Bell, Canfield looking to drive baseline. Pull-up jumper on the short corner. It rattles out. Davis there for the rebound. Head fakes. Tries to get it out to Canfield. Stolen away by Frank Hughes.
Thought we might get a kick there. It bounced off a foot.
Yeah. Sure appeared to from up here. Lineberry setting it up for Frank Hughes. 3:47 to play in the first. In the corner to Aiden Dacus. Cross-court pass here deflected by Robertson to Devin. Back to Aiden, open for three off the left side. Front rim, no good. Devin Dacus there for the rebound. Head fake. His put back good. And 7-4. Frank Hughes all over the offensive glass. And cuts it to 3:25 to play here in the first. Davis the other way, looking for a ball screen from Canfield. Case Butler up to check in. Canfield with a catch up top. Davis. Bell for a three off the right side, too strong. And then Robertson on a foul as he tried to undercut Aiden Dacus. And Dacus able to get the rebound. But when Dacus jumped, he really kind of got up underneath him, Sawyer.
Yeah, he did. Tried to. Honestly, fortunate that something bad didn't happen there, because when you're big and you go up, you have no control when a guy undercuts you like that. So certainly glad that nothing came of that.
Butler checks in for Robertson. Up top, Devin Dacus with a right-hand drive. Lob down low to Aiden. Aiden with a ball fake. Goes up. Couldn't cash it in. Dacus struggling underneath. As he missed one from point blank that time. Jump pass over here to Bell. Bell with a ball fake. Butler in the short corner. goes through a series of fakes and up top to Davis. 7-4, Wayne County, 2:43 to play in the first. Coach Love getting the shots he wants, Sawyer, and just can't make the bunnies here in the early going. Lob down to Camfield in the corner. Camfield with a runner, flips it up with a hook. Soft shot comes out, and the rebound to Lineberry over to Weston. And Weston to push ahead for Frank Hughes. Ball fake, right wing Connor. Cross court pass there, Weston. Lob inside Ronchetti. Ronchetti goes with a left hand, too strong, and the rebound Skelton. They didn't give Skelton the flop there, Sawyer, but Skelton able to stand in there and get the rebound anyway.
Ronchetti with a good power move to put his shoulder in the chest, and sometimes you don't have to go down. They'll give it to you anyway, but didn't there. And I like this physical nature. I like it. No, good no call.
Davis wide open off the left wing, comes out. Butler chases for the rebound, but it goes to Weston. And Lineberry will push it up for Frank Hughes. A lob one here to Aiden Dicus. Good catch. Cross-court pass Devin back to Weston. Three-point shot from the top. We're tied. Lineberry's rhythm on the catch. 7-7, 1:35 to play here in the first. Davis, left wing Bell. 2-3 zone here, Frank Hughes. Camfield with a catch. Back up top, Bell. Bounce feed over Skelton. Skelton got it if he wants it. Back to Bell. He's open from the top, and that one rattles out. Skelton there for the rebound. Fouled on the putback by Connor Lineberry as Frank Hughes got out of sorts there underneath, and Skelton only one there. And Wayne County with an opportunity for second chance points, Sawyer.
What's new?
That's right. Skelton at the line. First free throw, good. Saylor standing in there and dropping in the free throw. And here comes Levi Tuck for Connor Lineberry. Levi Tuck been shooting it well from three. See if Wayne County's got the scouting report on him, as he hadn't been afraid to let it fly lately. Skelton rattles in the second one. 9-7 to play in the first.
Shout out Cole Creasy. Creasy man's checking in. He's watching.
He didn't foul anybody, did he? Up top, Dacus. Just kidding, Cole.
No, he's not.
Weston back to Devin. I hope he's got a good sense of humor, Devin.
He does.
Over to Tuck. Tuck's three. Ooh, too strong, and the rebound to Camfield. Ahead to Logan. Davis splits two defenders. Pauses, kicks it back to trailing Camfield. His three well short. Butler there for the rebound. Nice timing, Case Butler. Back to Camfield. Ball fakes. Back up top to Davis. Davis for a three from the top. Too strong, and the rebound to Weston. Weston on a push ahead, tries to get around Bell. He'll take it all the way to the rim. Layup too strong. Camfield with a rebound. Here comes Wayne County. Push ahead, Bell. Bell trying to take it in on Dicus. Hesitates, shoots the fadeaway, and it rattles around, comes out. Butler there for the rebound. Shot no good, and they're going to get Ronchetti for a second. And that's two on Ronchetti, as Frank Hughes couldn't get the rebound. .6 to play in the first. 9-7. The Wayne County lead, and Butler couldn't cash in the first. And Lineberry checks back for Ronchetti, and one of the bigs of Frank Hughes goes to the bench with two fouls. See what that alters the Frank Hughes strategy in, as Butler cans the second one. Inbound to Lineberry. 10-7 the Wayne County lead as we near the end of the first. Lineberry over to Dicus. Connor Lineberry to Tuck. To Lineberry, ball fake. Two on Lineberry, cross-court Tuck. Tuck open for three, hesitates. Now to Connor Lineberry, three at the top. Knocks it in, and we're tied. Right at the horn, and our score after one is Frank Hughes 10, Wayne County 10. We're back with second quarter action. After this break, you're listening to District 11A Basketball Tournament on Big Oldies Radio.
For you, the viewer. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to the District 11A basketball tournament here on Big Oldies Radio. Start of the second quarter, Wayne County basketball. Bell, Davis, Skelton, Butler, and Canfield on the floor for Wayne County. Aiden, Devin Dicus, Connor, Weston Lineberry, and Levi Tuck on the floor for Frank Hughes. Butler with a catch out behind the arc. Short corner, Canfield looks to drive, runs into Dicus, and he swats it out of there. And here comes Lineberry working against Bell. Spins around Bell, lays it up for two, and it crawls in. Frank Hughes first lead. 12-10, 7:33 to play. Might want to rethink taking it in there on Dicus. He's such a good shot blocker, Sawyer.
If you're going to, you've got to take it right at his chest and take it strong. Don't let him get that chance to kind of recuperate and get his balance. Canfield bounce feed Butler. Butler goes high over the top of Dicus and scores it. Butler with a power move along the baseline. 12-12, 7-10 to play here in the second. And Casey's got the size and elevation to be able to go up with Dicus like that. I like that. Take it strong, young man. Dicus fakes a lob in to Tuck. Tuck, cross-court pass here, Lineberry. Bullet there to Connor. Don't let him cut your face. Now they get it into Aiden. Aiden turns, scores it off the glass, and he'll count it and go to the line. As Wayne County going to be called for a body foul. 14-12, Frank Hughes. Aiden struggled some in the first quarter, but good move there. They got Justice on the reach, and I thought they might get someone on the reach. I didn't think Case got him. Dicus moves back, misses the free throw, and then the rebound slapped by Connor Lineberry. Hits Davis in the face, but carries to Skelton. A good wake-up call for my gosh. 0 for 3 for Aiden Dicus at the free throw line. Isn't that right, Sawyer? Yes, it is. Frank Hughes leaving some points out there. We'll see if that comes back to haunt. Right wing Skelton, lob into Canfield, too tall, and they're stolen away there by Aiden. And over to Weston Lineberry. 14-12, Frank Hughes, 6:20 to play here in a second. Connor Lineberry to Levi Tuck, back to Connor, open for three, decides against it. This time he'll take it, and that one's good. 17-12, Wayne County just not getting out there. They seem awfully content to let them shoot. And at Wayne County, they drilled them all, it seemed. Yeah, 17-12, Frank Hughes. Connor Lineberry didn't look super willing to shoot against Collinwood the other night, but he shot the ball well against Wayne County the last two games. Talking about tonight, the one at Waynesboro. Canfield the other way misses. We got a collision there between Dicus and Canfield, and they're going to stop play. Yeah, that one, that's two big bodies colliding. I really hope they're both okay. Canfield seems okay. Dicus maybe more shaken up than Kamen. Uh-oh. Are they going to force Kamen out? Oh, he's bleeding. Oh, okay. He's bleeding underneath his eye. So he must have hit Dicus's mouth or something. Well, it's Kamen's first time on the bench in probably about 12 games. Yeah. Wayne County asking for a trainer to see if we got anybody there. Stan Beavis going to step up to the plate, see if he can help Kamen out. Hey, surely we've got somebody here on site. And don't call me Shirley. Left wing there to Robertson. Picks up a ball screen going right. Bounce feed into Skelton. Skelton loses the handle, and then it goes off his leg and out of bounds and over to Frank Hughes. Frank Hughes' hands, they just get their hands on a lot, Sawyer. I mean, Weston's hand speed's just lightning fast. And in the others, Devin Dicus, they just get their hands on a lot of things and make it difficult, making their zone quite effective. 17-12, Frank Hughes, 5:20. Lineberry on a drive, kicks it. Connor with a catch, baseline feed to Aiden. Aiden tries to dump it to a trailer, deflected, gets the loose ball, Aiden Dicus. Weston Lineberry through the legs. Up top, Connor. Wayne County extending the pressure a little bit, playing back and forth. Devin Dicus with a catch off the left side. Up top, Weston. Lob in there to Aiden. Cross-court pass there in the corner to Connor. Connor saves an errant pass, and Dicus all the way to the rim. Devin hanging in there and scoring it off the glass. What a move there by Devin Dicus. And a timeout, Wayne County. And Frank Hughes on a bit of a run here as they pushed in front 19-12 with 4:50 to play in the second. Well, Sawyer, Wayne County kind of got off to a good start. It was up 7-2 at one time, but been outscored 17-5 since then. Yeah, it was a good start by Wayne County. But Frank Hughes, I mean, credit them. They answered the call and went on a really nice run of their own right here. And Wayne County got to weather the storm while Cayman's out and getting tended to, and got to find another source of offense. And I'd expect them to try to get Justice going here a little bit. It's been a while since we've seen him take a shot. And if you're Wayne County too, you just got to start getting to the loose balls. Frank Hughes got all the loose balls so far and made the hustle plays, and it's led to some second chance points for him. That's really what's been the difference.
Coach Franks will use a timeout there to make sure he get Cayman all stitched up and back in the game, and I don't mean stitches in the literal sense. Right wing to Davis, corner to Bell. Bounce feed up top, Davis. Drops one into Skelton. Skelton's turnaround comes out, and the rebound to Weston Lineberry. I thought when Ronchetti picked up 2, that might hurt Frank Hughes, but Frank Hughes has played well with this lineup. 4:24 to play in the second, 19-12 lines. Right wing Tuck, up top Dacus, Devin. Left wing Connor, corner Weston. Lob inside to Aiden, working against Butler. Kick out, Devin. Shot fake, he'll go all the way to the rim and lay it in for 2.
Yes.
They're just exposing Wayne County's defense right now, Sawyer, and the Cats going to have to pick it up defensively.
He doesn't want to shoot it. He wants to drive, and we're stepping out there on him like he's Steph Curry or something. Come on now, you got to know your personnel out there.
Bell left wing to Robertson. Skelton on a cut, works his way to the rim, gets it blocked there by Dacus, gets the rebound slapped away. Lineberry couldn't save it. Oh, Lineberry couldn't save it, but it hit the line first maybe. We're going to see here one ref's got it the other way, and we're going to have a discussion here along the baseline. They're going to change it.
Okay.
And give it back to Wayne County. I thought maybe it hit the line before Lineberry could save it, and Wayne County actually hit it last time. Camfield able to check back in here with 3:47.
There's so many arms and everything going around down there. I couldn't tell. I thought it was Wayne County ball, but
Bell to inbound. Camfield back in there for Skelton. Deep up top to Davis. 21-12, the Frank Hughes lead. Robertson working against Tuck. Cross-court pass broken on, nearly stolen there by Connor Lineberry. Bell with a catch. Shot fake, frees himself. Three-point shot from the corner, front rim. And then Tuck couldn't pull the rebound as Robertson knocks it away. Handoff Camfield. Camfield up top, Davis. Back over to Camfield. Backs his way in. Ooh, it looked like he might have hurt an ankle there, and finds Robertson, who nets the 3 from the corner.
Big shot by Will. Wayne County needed that one.
21-15, 3:13 to play in the second. Yeah, Frank Hughes had the miss and then thought they had the rebound. Big turn of events there as Wayne County again cashes in the second chance. Devin over to Tuck, back to Devin, pass fake, looks to drive down the paint, hangs in there, goes with the left hand, couldn't cash it, but picks up the foul on Wayne County. As Wayne County's they're not in a stance. They're not staying in. They're getting overexcited, it seems, Sawyer, and giving up a lot of driving lanes.
Oh, I mean, you're stepping out on guys who don't want to shoot the ball. I mean, Devin Dykes is a driver. He's a good driver, too, and if you overextend like you're talking about, he's going to make you pay, and he has so far.
Except Frank Hughes really struggling from the stripe. This could be considerably larger margin here. Devin for another one at the line, and that one off, too, as Frank Hughes struggling from the stripe, Sawyer. Bell on a push ahead, goes behind the back. Now left wing Robertson. Feed inside Camfield. Camfield fumbles, gives it back out to Robertson. His 3 front rim, and Dacus goes high for the rebound for Frank Hughes. I tell you what, give Frank Hughes credit. Wayne County's got a few second chance points.
Not many.
But not as many as they're accustomed to.
No, they're rebounding really well out of that zone.
It's kind of like the game played at Frank Hughes in a way, except Wayne County led most of the way there. Tuck, catch, Devin Dacus, Connor Lineberry. Left-hand pass over to Weston. 2:20 to play here in the second. Wayne County's got that paint wide open as they Tuck on a drive. He flips it up off the glass, taps the rebound. Bell comes out of there with it, and he's fouled in the backcourt by Connor Lineberry. That'll be 2 on Connor, I believe.
Yes, it is.
But it's just the first on Frank Hughes here in the second quarter. Sailor Skelton ready to check back.
I think he's going to get Robertson. Will picked up his second foul earlier.
And Robertson nailed that 3 and kept some balls alive. He kind of had some good things going.
Yeah,
that second foul get him to the bench. Connor's got to stay out there for Frank Hughes as Ronchetti also with 2 fouls. 2 minutes to go here in the second, 21-15, the Frank Hughes lead. Corner Camfield, up top Bell. Bell with a dribble left. Cross-court pass there to Skelton, back to Bell. Bell open for 3, shot fake, now penetrates behind his back, nearly stolen. Camfield, corner Davis. He'll load up the 3 and rattle it in.
Big shot. Good shot by Logan. Good find by Kamen. Good ball movement that whole possession by Wayne County.
21-18 as Wayne County scored 2 threes. Kind of reminiscent of what happened at the end of the Perry County first half when Wayne County scored 11 straight to take a lead into the half after trailing most of the time. High inbounds pass there to Dacus. Shot blocked by Camfield, saved to Weston. Weston picks it up, loses the handle. Wayne County on a run. Camfield ahead of the pack. Tuck didn't see him. He's going to foul there by Lineberry. Put Camfield at the line.
Fire me up one time, Cayman. Get into it, young man.
And it's 21-20 now with 1:15 to play in the second. This is going to be 9 in a row if Camfield can make the free throw. And I think Coach Love wants Tuck to get back and cut that play off, and he didn't see it. So Frank Hughes couldn't cash in the free throw, Sawyer. And now Wayne County's got it tied at 21.
It's a game of runs. Wayne County started with a bit of a run. Frank Hughes made their run. Now here's a Wayne County run, and you could cut the air in here with a knife. It's
Tuck, right wing, lob inside Lineberries. They got him in the paint.
Walk.
No, I got hit. I think he got hit.
Okay, I couldn't tell.
54.1 to play here in the second. It's 21-21. That's on Logan. But just the second. Is that just the second on Wayne County?
I think it's, okay, yeah, third. I knew Will picked one up.
Up top, Lineberry, right wing, Weston. Weston goes baseline, and they're going to get a foul there on Skelton as he couldn't get to the baseline to cut it off quite quickly enough.
2 on Sailor.
50.2, and that's 4. Of course, I don't know if Frank Hughes wants to go to the line or not, considering the struggles there tonight. Lineberry lob into Dacus. Dacus gets it blocked by Butler. Right to Camfield, push ahead to Davis. Davis loses the handle, finds a trailing Camfield, and it's deflected. Dacus thought he knocked it off Cayman, but it's going to stay with Wayne County. He's really surprised.
I kind of thought it was off Cayman, too.
21-21, 41.6 to play here before the half.
I think they might try to get Justice in this ball side corner or on the backside one.
Bell to inbound. Now to Davis. Bullet pass into Camfield. Kick out Skelton. Skelton spins. Shot in the paint, good.
Hey, good shot.
Wayne County with a lead after 8 straight. Wayne County's been good closing the second quarter in both games here in this tournament. Lineberry up top to Dacus. Frank Hughes content, and I don't blame him to hold for 1. You got Connor Lineberry with 2, and you got Ronchetti with 2.
Probably going to go with about 8 seconds or so. Well, now they're going to go sooner than that.
Connor up top, Devin. Back to Connor, open for 3. Closed the first quarter of the 1 and closed it the second quarter of the 1. 5 seconds. Davis back the other way with 2. He's going to flip up the runner at the horn, off the glass, no good. And Frank Hughes takes a 24-23 lead into the half, and we'll be back with a quick recap of the first half after this break. You're listening to District 11A Basketball Tournament on Big Oldies Radio.
Possible for you, the viewer. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to the District 11A Basketball Tournament here on Big Oldies Radio. We're at the half. Frank Hughes 24, Wayne County 23. It was 10-10 after 1, and Frank Hughes with a strong second quarter start. Wayne County with a really nice close to take a brief lead before Wayne County got the lead back. And sorry, you got the total score.
Yeah, we'll start with Frank Hughes. We've got Weston Lineberry with 8, Devin Dykes and Connor Lineberry both with 6, and Aiden Dykes with 4. For Wayne County, we've got Will Robertson with 5, Logan Davis with 3, Sailor Skelton with 4, Justice Bell with 3, Cayman Campfield with 5, and Case Butler with 3.
Real balanced scoring there for the Cats. Before we sign off here, ready for the second half, I'm going to remind you we have a new sponsor starting out on Big Oldies Radio and WCHS Sports. Cromwell and Company Custom Landscape. They are sponsoring 2 players of the game from each game going forward, 1 from each team. The players will receive some gear from Cromwell and Company and be featured on the next WCHS Sports broadcast. Contact Stephen Cromwell, 731-607-9621. Tracy Love, 931-213-0051 at Cromwell and Company Custom Landscape for all the following but not limited to: land clearing, landscape, retaining walls, waterfalls, moving dirt, hauling chert. Again, our score here at the half, Frank Hughes 24, Wayne County 23. We'll be back with second half action after this break. You're listening to the District 11A basketball. Welcome back to District 11A basketball tournament here on Big Oldies Radio. We're ready for the start of the second half, and they're going to start about a minute early as both teams ready to get this one going. Sawyer, got a quick update. John Harper handed me. Remy Rice has some scoring games this week. Game 1, 10, game 2, 8, and game 3, 4. He did some math even and came up with an average of 7.33.
And Tuck starting the second half for Frank Hughes rather than Ronchetti.
Ronchetti on the bench. So Tuck, Weston, Connor, Devin, Aiden Dacus.
Face guarding Aiden Dacus with Logan. I like that.
And looks like they're going to play a boxing one around the rest. Devin, kick back Connor, back to Devin. Shot fake off the right side. Feed into Weston. His turnaround good as he scored over the top of Camfield. Coach Frank's frustrated. Good shot, though, because, you know, Kamen was in a spot to where he used that shoulder, and you pretty much had to foul him.
Well, I think they're just letting them cut across their face too easy. You want to bump a cutter, make that catch just a little bit tougher, I think. Is what Coach Franks is wanting.
But they're not in a man, are they? Which I guess you could do it out of the zone. Catch there by Logan inside to Camfield. He'll spin, go with the left hand, and score it.
Good quick move.
And they found a way to get Kamen going. That's what you wanted to, Sawyer. And Kamen got it with the left hand off the glass. 26-25, Frank Hughes. Devin to bring it up for the Lions. Left wing Tuck. Back up top, Devin. Right wing Connor Lineberry. Back there to Connor. Lob down low to Devin. Back to Connor and over to Devin. He'll shoot to three there off the left side. No good. And then Connor going to fly in for his third foul, and that might get Ronchetti in there. See if Coach Love, he's looking.
And that right there is a shot I think that Wayne County can live with. You know, Devin Dacus has proven that he can beat you with a drive, but not really from the perimeter. So if he starts making them, then respect it a little bit more. But for now, I think Wayne County very okay with that shot.
Wayne County take the lead back. Left wing Camfield. Now to Davis. Corner Bell open for three. Shot fake. Now he'll go inside the line. Shoot the long two. It rattles out. He gets his own rebound. He'll clear it out to Robertson. Robertson looking to drive. Flip up the runner off the glass and good as he scored it with Dacus emerging defensively. And Wayne County in front 27-26. Right wing there to Tuck in the corner. Lineberry. Three-point shot there and it's good. Just like that. Frank Hughes back in front.
Wayne County not contesting the perimeter shots very well, for whoever they're coming from.
You know, when you're in a box like that, it's tough that you get stretched pretty easily. So if you're going to face guard Aiden Dacus and get like that, you're going to give up some shots. Inside to Kamen. Kamen had the left-hand shot, went the other way, and then back left-hand, and the miss off the right side, and the rebound to Connor Lineberry. Pitch to Weston Lineberry. He's got Tuck in the corner and waited. Tuck wanted it. Tuck was feeling it, I think. Devin over to Connor, back to Devin. Pass fake, back to Connor. Corner Weston, back to Connor. Dacus splits the defense, flips it up. They're going to get a travel there on Devin Dacus. And Coach Love wanting a timeout here.
Full timeout.
5:19 to play in the third. And Coach Love calling the full timeout here. Frank Hughes in front 29-27. I want to remind you we have a new sponsor starting tonight on Big Oldies Radio and WCHS Sports. Cromwell and Company Custom Landscape. They are sponsoring 2 players of the game from each game going forward, 1 from each team. The players will receive some gear from Cromwell and Company and be featured on the next WCHS Sports broadcast. Contact Stephen Cromwell, 731-607-9621. Tracy Love, 931-213-0051 at Cromwell and Company Custom Landscape for all the following but not limited to: land clearing, landscape, retaining walls, waterfalls, moving dirt, hauling church. Still in a timeout here as Frank Hughes in front 29-27. It's been close throughout, so Frank Hughes did get a little separation there at 23-15. But Wayne County answered that with 9 straight to take a 24-23 lead before, or to take a, it was 21-15, I guess, before they took a 23-21 lead, and then Frank Hughes answered with a 3 at the half. And now it's a 2-point Frank Hughes lead as Wayne County brings it up with Bell. Wayne County working left to right this half. Bounce feed. Robertson off the right side looking to go with a left-hand drive. Dacus pushing up on him, and they get a foul there on Dacus on the block. He kind of got away with it once, but not the second time. Some Frank Hughes fans wanting to push off. I didn't see that. 5:07 to play in the third.
And Devin Dykes is very valuable for Frank Hughes. He gives them a real spark. He's a good kind of point forward almost.
Just one, right?
Yes, it is just one on Devin, and he just moves his feet so well defensively.
Robertson in the paint, drop down to Skelton. He loses it going up, battles for the rebound, and over to Aiden Dykes.
Big missed opportunity for Wayne County right there.
Devin Dykes, right wing Connor Lineberry, back up top Devin Dykes. They're playing back and forth. Tuck's wanting it now, he finally gets it. Back up top Devin, back to Tuck, to Weston in the corner, lob inside to Dykes. He works against Davis. Davis went to the deck, couldn't come down with it. Connor Lineberry battles for the rebound, kicks it out to Devin Dykes. He'll drive in, go with a left hand and score it. What a move by Devin Dykes, wow. And that was Connor Lineberry showing the battling underneath to keep that ball alive as Davis tried to hit the deck to draw the charge, didn't get the call. Forced the miss, though. Now Dykes, can he make Frank Hughes' first free throw? Nope. As Frank Hughes now 0 for 6 from the line.
Yeah, they're not shooting free throws well. That's what's keeping Wayne County in this one.
Yeah, and Wayne County has made its free throws. 4:15 to play in the third, 31-27, Frank Hughes. Left wing Robertson. Up top Bell. Bounce feed over to Robertson. Looking to drive. He'll take it all the way, and Dykes blocks it out, but they're going to get a foul on Dykes. Robertson hit the deck and drew a foul, and Dykes is looking around like, what? Robertson may have sold that one, Sawyer.
I couldn't really tell if he got him with the body or if you're, like you're talking, Will sold it, but regardless, he's going to get 2 free throws, and Wayne County need to keep making theirs. We jinxed it.
Butler's coming in for Robertson. 4:03 to play in the third as Robertson misses the first. Frank Hughes 31, Wayne County 27. Robertson for another. And the next one is good, and that's going to get Butler into the game. See what this does defensively.
See if they go back to a straight 2-3 or.
Now they're going to keep Davis on Dykes. Nope, they're not. They're going to put Butler on Dykes. They're going to go with a triangle and 2, it appears. No, maybe just straight. Got a lob inside there, deflect out of bounds. Sorry, I got to watch the ball. I'll let you pick the defense. Ronchetti checks in here for Connor Lineberry. And Devin Dykes to inbound, and Wayne County going to call timeout. So quick timeouts there between the two schools. 3:51 to play here in the third. Frank Hughes in front, 31-28. Saul, what you shaking your head about?
I just think Wayne County's missed some opportunities to kind of grab this one and get ahead for a little bit, and it's just mostly due to just some mental mistakes, just too many easy driving lanes, and Frank Hughes just out hustling them, just flat out hustling them at some loose balls and everything. And you just really can't credit Coach Love enough for how well he's got his guys playing. It's like just when you think they might let it get away from them at certain points, they're right back in it just because like they just know what to do, they know where to be and everything like that. So big time props to Coach Love. And Wayne County just keep fighting and maybe you get a lead.
Dykes with a throw up, stolen away here by Bell. He'll take it all the way and lay it in for 2. As Dykes just threw it out there to nobody. And Bell broke on it, made the catch, and the score on the other end, 31-30. Lineberry over here to Dykes, back to Lineberry. So they're going to face guard. Now, I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can put your hand in somebody's face like Butler's doing. And I don't think you can guard somebody's face like he was doing there. And they're going to get a foul on Butler there on the side.
It was just a freshman mistake. I mean,
well, he may not know.
Yeah.
We'll see if he starts doing it again because they called a hand check.
Yeah, Coach Franks told him just hands out.
3:27 to play in the third. I guess the guy's got a right to see, right, Sawyer?
Yeah.
Tuck off the right side, bounce feed into Lineberry. Lineberry works it in off the glass and scores it.
It's just too easy.
He's a versatile player, Sawyer, and he scored that one right over the top of 2 Wayne County defenders, 33-30. Camfield fumbles and it saves it. Nice job by Camfield to just get it back out to Davis. Davis with a catch up top, 3 minutes to play in the third, 33-30. The Frank Hughes lead. Bell, left wing Davis, back to Bell, shoots the high arcing 3 from the top. It's good, we're tied.
That's deep, too.
Bell was feeling that one because that one was challenged.
That was catch and shoot, too. That's when he's at his best, when there's just no hesitation.
Right wing Tuck. Tuck going to shoot one. He's been wanting it, and that one came out. Lineberry goes high, comes up with a rebound. Oh, and they're going to get a foul on Weston. Wow.
That's tough. Man, I don't know about that one. I'd just like to see that one be played out.
And that's going to go on the 4th team foul on Frank Hughes. The Frank Hughes fans not happy at all. Tied at 33, 2:38 to play in the 3rd. Davis walks it up for the Cats. Ronchetti's entered back in here for Lineberry. They get Skelton. Skelton on a drive, cuts off, kicks it to Butler in the corner, into Skelton. Skelton turns, works his magic, gets it ripped away there by Ronchetti. And Frank Hughes going another way. Well, if you don't make a quick move against Frank Hughes, they'll have it, won't they, Sawyer?
Yeah.
Right wing Tuck, up top Devin Dacus. Back to Tuck, back to Dacus. Left wing Aiden Dacus. Right wing Tuck.
They're content to just working around. I don't blame them.
Well, they've been able to get it to Lineberry, and when he gets it in there, it's a problem. He works it inside, scores it off the glass, and picks up the foul. He's a problem, Sawyer. Coach Love, give Coach Love credit. I think he kind of liked it just like you did when they face guarded Dacus, because it opened up the paint there for Weston Lineberry.
Now, Wayne County, they don't have anything for him.
And Connor Lineberry going to check in here for Tuck.
They get justice on that foul?
They did, on a reach, 3 on Justice. Lineberry's free throw is good. Frank Hughes on the board from the stripe. 1 for 7. And it's a 3-point Frank Hughes lead here, 36-33, 1:47 to play in the 3rd. Feed into Camfield. Camfield working in on Dacus. Going up with a hook off the right glass. No good. And the rebound there to Lineberry. Well, you don't see Camfield usually finds a pretty good angle. Couldn't do so that time. 1.5 to play in the 3rd. Dacus. Lineberry and Weston in the corner. He'll skip it over to Devin. Devin looks to drive, slips around Camfield, and they're going to get Camfield for a foul. And Dacus sold that one pretty well. Now he looks like he's a little bit down in his back. It's just the 3rd team foul on Wayne County. 1:23 to play in the 3rd. Oh, team 4, excuse me. And now we got a question here. They think there may be blood on Aiden Dacus, it looks like. Skelton trying to point it out on his jersey. Need a magnifying glass?
I mean, it shouldn't take that long. It's blood or it's not blood, folks. Let's get the game going.
36-33, 1:23 to play in the 3rd. Inbound to Ronchetti. He's got all sorts of space. He can give a handoff here to Lineberry. Over to Connor Lineberry. He'll shoot the 3 from the top. It rattles out. Camfield there for the rebound. Boy, that would have put Frank Hughes up by 6. Camfield with a push ahead there to Bell. Bell on a pull-up 3 off the left side, comes up short. And Dacus goes high for the rebound. 2 in the back, 2 trying to defend Dacus, and Wayne County hustles back to prevent the Frank Hughes break. Lineberry for 3, it comes out again. And the rebound to Camfield, over to Bell. 40 seconds to play here in the 3rd. Up top, Davis. Been a good one, Sawyer, back and forth. Frank Hughes by 3 at the moment, 36-33 with 30 seconds to play in the 3rd. Wayne County looking to set something up here to close the 3rd as Connor Lineberry's closed out the 1st quarter and the 2nd quarter with a 3-point basket. Wayne County looking to hold for the last one here in the 3rd. Davis still holding it. Frank Hughes content to let Wayne County hold it here to the end. Davis, right wing Bell, corner Camfield, back up top Davis. They slip Camfield inside. He spins, goes up with a hook, and scores it off the glass. Camfield deflects the play on the inbounds. Lineberry from midcourt comes up well short. Camfield's basket cuts it to 1, and our score after 3 is Frank Hughes 36, Wayne County 35. We'll be back with a 4th after this break. You're listening to District 11A Basketball Tournament on Big Oldies Radio. Welcome back to Wayne County Basketball here on Big Oldies Radio. We're at the start of the fourth quarter. It's 36-35. It's going to be Wayne County ball, so Wayne County gets the chance to double up, kind of like you do in football. Score the last one at the end of the third and get it to start the fourth.
Maybe some momentum for Wayne County going into the fourth, and it all comes down to this. Been a good game so far. Maybe not the prettiest, but it's been a good basketball game.
Davis, right wing Bell, corner Camfield. They're going to run the same type of action, trying to slip Camfield in. Skelton going to shoot the three off the left side. It's too strong, and Dicus tracks down the rebound in the corner, hands off to Weston.
I'm not sure if that's the shot you want if you're Wayne County.
They were looking at that same action, getting Camfield on that roll inside and Justice behind him. Dicus to Devin Dicus. He'll drive, slip past Camfield, hanging there. Camfield with a block, and they're going to get Connor Lineberry for his fourth foul. They didn't clear the fouls off the board, as that's going to be Frank Hughes' first if you're looking at the scoreboard. And that's going to get Tuck into the game for Lineberry. Lineberry with a couple of big threes, and his energy's kept some balls alive. Tuck hadn't been able to get a three yet.
Should be one. There's only one foul for Frank Hughes.
Yeah.
Because we just started the four.
Right.
Okay, we're getting there. Now add one.
And they're going to let Tuck in. That new rule can still probably be confusing even this late in the season.
Sometimes stuff like that takes a year or two to really kind of get down pat, get accustomed to.
Inbound to Bell. Wayne County again looking to take the lead. Skelton off the left side. Up top Davis, right wing Bell. Short corner Butler. Butler looking to Camfield on the dive, spins, finds Skelton, and Skelton will lay it. It came out. He stays with it, and his putback's good.
Oops.
And Wayne County in front 37-36.
Good job, stick with it by Saylor. Good find by Kamen.
Lineberry over to Devin Dicus. Tuck off the right side. Up top Devin Dicus. He'll shot fake the three. Tuck's got the three, now to rhythm. If Dicus goes right back to him, I think he's got it. Devin looking to drive. Nice in-out dribble. Flips it up with the left hand. No good. Stays with it. Now puts it on the deck. Loses the handle. Stays with it. Loses his footing. Goes up with a shot too strong, and Camfield there with it. Camfield on a push ahead. Finds Bell. Bell behind the back. Looks to drive with the left hand. Dumps it outside. Stolen there by Dicus. Pitch ahead to Weston Lineberry, and Lineberry will take it all the way and lay it in. 38-37. Frank Hughes. 6:20 to play in the fourth. Camfield wanting the three in front of the Wayne County bench. It comes out. Skelton goes over the back for the foul. Ronchetti with good position there for Frank Hughes. Coach Frank's frustrated about something there, Sawyer.
Wayne County getting out of sorts for no reason. Going way too fast.
Robertson going to check in for somebody. He didn't know who. He's going to get Skelton with 6:14 to play in the fourth. Frank Hughes in front 38-37. Lineberry going to walk it up. Lineberry picks up the dribble, gives it over to Dicus here off the left side. Short corner, Ronchetti. Ronchetti back up to Dicus.
Now they're just face guarding Lineberry and Dicus.
Hand off Lineberry. Right wing Dicus looks to drive. Camfield gives good help. Cross court pass there to Tuck. Tuck back to Dicus over the rim. Makes the catch, hangs in the air. Can't force the Scott, but he's going to pick up a foul and go to the line. That was an unreal pass there by Tuck. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
You used to see a backboard pass a lot when Shaquille O'Neal played because there would be so many people around. You could just kind of throw it up off that, and he could get it and score it. That was when he was at LSU. Devin Dicus at the free throw line. He's struggling there. That one front rim. And Frank Hughes' inability to make the free throws, keeping Wayne County right here close. And the second one's going to be too strong. And Robertson on a rebound. Frank Hughes just with a one make, right, Sawyer?
Yeah.
1 for 9?
Yeah, 1 for, I think so, yeah.
Ooh, Bell got away with a shuffle there.
He definitely did.
Davis with a dribble up top. 5:27 to play in the fourth. Bell off the right side. Ooh, might have got away with another one.
Probably did too.
In there to Camfield. Camfield back up top to Davis. Bounce feed in. Camfield gets it poked away.
Just lost it.
And then there's the loose ball gotten by Ronchetti.
Top break came and just never did possess that one.
Frank Hughes' hands.
They're so active.
Yes.
They're really good with that zone, just being active, moving.
Devin up top to Levi Tuck. Back over to Devin Dicus. Here off the left side. Back up top, Levi Tuck. Dicus, they're just playing back and forth. Coach Love content. Boy, if he could have got some free throws, you know he'd really be content.
Yeah.
Right wing here, Lineberry. Lineberry with a series of fakes. Davis giving him a little bit of space, and now a double team forces Lineberry to give it up, and Dicus move it back out near midcourt. Robertson checks with a bench. Does he want him to come out? And he does. Ball screen going right. Devin Dicus, handoff Lineberry. 4:30 to play here in the fourth.
This is how they want to play.
38-37. Lineberry trying to pull. Oh, man, just a lob pass there in the corner to Tuck. Tuck's pass deflected right to Lineberry. He'll dump it. Oh, they're going to get a travel. Lineberry shocked by the travel as he had dumped it off to Ronchetti for the layup. That'll give Wayne County a chance to take the lead again. Bell across midcourt. Frank Hughes 38, Wayne County 37. Left wing to Davis. Davis looking for a ball screen from Camfield. Feed inside, stolen away again. Lineberry splits two defenders, races down court. He'll take it all the way and score it off the glass. Davis couldn't get in position to defend, and Frank Hughes by 3. Davis splits the defenders, dumps it to Butler. It gets deflected right back to Davis, and he'll hook a pass out top to Bell. Bell, Camfield with a one-dribble pickup, goes cross-court, stolen by Lineberry. Lineberry around Davis, and Davis with a good foul to stop the Lineberry layup.
It's a one-man show. I mean, Weston Lineberry is the only guy doing anything for Frank Hughes, and Wayne County just nothing for it.
Well, he's good.
He is good, but, man, 5 against 1, and he's just taking it to you.
Second foul on Davis, 40-37. Frank Hughes with 3:40 to play in the fourth, and Wayne County going to call timeout. And a timeout for the Cats will be Frank Hughes' ball on the far side. Coach Love wanting that confirmation. So Frank Hughes with the ball and a 3-point lead. .340 to play here in the fourth. We'll see what Wayne County can do. As they're trailing by 3. Coach Frank's working on something here. Working on something here in the fourth. Coach Frank's in the timeout. Coach Love likewise in his huddle. We'll see if Wayne County changes anything defensively. You know, if you're looking at Wayne County, they've made some turnovers here that's given Frank Hughes some opportunities. And if you're looking at it from Frank Hughes' standpoint, they've missed some free throws.
Yeah, both teams.
1 of 9. Wayne County going with some trapping stuff up top. Skelton up at the top. Frank Hughes just going to play back and forth. Dicus with a ball fake, splits the defense, gets it poked away. Here comes Skelton, drops it off to Camfield. Camfield back to Skelton. Skelton gets clobbered there along the block. Frank Hughes going to help him up. That was a good fake by Skelton. I mean, there wasn't malicious intent there.
It's just, I mean, you got bodies flying like that off a good shot fake, and glad everybody came out of that one okay. That could have got bad.
A good anticipation there by the Cats to anticipate that Frank Hughes wanted to run some clock, and they got in to a different defense, and it forced Dicus into a turnover there.
And I like putting Saylor up top like that because with his length and athleticism, he's good enough and quick enough, capable enough to play up there.
Skelton's first free throw rattles in. That cuts it to 2. Connor Lineberry with his 4 fouls going to check back for Tuck. They were able to weather it there as he exited earlier this quarter with his 4th. The second one by Skelton's also good. Wayne County been much better at the line, Sawyer.
Yeah, they really struggled, what was it, Thursday night against Perry County, and kind of a 360 here tonight, done a lot better.
Oh, well, now another turnover almost, and Dicus able to get it, and they're going to get a foul on Bell from the backside. I anticipate a turnover there, Sawyer. Kind of messed up the call.
You can't let a pass like that get through. That's just, and the loose ball, Frank Hughes gets it, and now Justice with 4 fouls, he's got to be careful.
Lineberry with a lob into Dicus. Aiden with a clear out. Shot fake, looks to drive, splits 2 defenders right from the front. It's too strong, gets his own, over the back on the rebound, and that's the 3rd foul on Frank Hughes. As Dicus has just had a tough night. He had a lot of early looks, so he's missed some bunnies, missed another one, and then went over the back.
And the length and athleticism of Case Butler and the physicality of Case has really gave Dicus some fits. Case Butler's had a heck of a night.
See, Frank Hughes is showing 1-3-1. We'll see if it's a one-pass deal or if they stay in it. 3 minutes to play here in the fourth.
Well, they've got some length with both Dicuses, both Devin up at the point and Aiden in the middle.
Bell across midcourt, dribbles into a three off the left side, knocks it in. And Wayne County in front, 42-40 here with 2:45 to play in the fourth. And Wayne County going to get out of the defense they were in. Interesting. Lineberry, left wing, Dicus. Hand off Connor Lineberry. Over to Devin, Aiden Dicus. I want to get it in the hands of Lineberry as it's been his ball game for Frank Hughes. Matched up here with Davis. Wayne County got all the defense concentrated there on Lineberry. Cross-court pass there to Aiden, or to Devin. Aiden, back to Devin. Looking to drive. Spins, kicks it corner. Connor Lineberry's three, too strong. Canfield there for the rebound. Now a tie up underneath. It's free. Canfield came up with it. Wayne County trying to call timeout and didn't get it. Butler back to Canfield. Canfield with a pitch ahead to Skelton. Skelton lands and wisely gets it back up top to Davis. Wayne County with a 2-point lead.
Make them come out and guard
with
you.
2 minutes to play here. Well, if you're good at holding it, we know what happened in the last minute 38 over there.
Yeah. Don't lob passes. Please don't lob passes.
Davis working around a double team. Penetrates, kicks it to Butler in the corner. Butler, ball fake, back to Davis. Davis along the sideline, lobs one up top there to Bell. Now down to Butler, and Butler puts it on the deck. He's trapped. He finds an open Bell. Bell with a shot fake. Pull-up jumper there for Bell. It rattles out. Butler there for the rebound and the putback. Huge play there for the Cats. And now Lineberry.
It worked.
And Coach Love going to call timeout.
Case Butler's fired up.
As Wayne County in front 44-40 here with 1:21 to play.
Oh, Lord. Can we not just win one easy? Goodness.
1:21 to play here in the fourth, and a timeout, Frank Hughes.
We're in for quite the finish again.
Well, Sawyer, you may. 1:21 to play in the fourth. 44-40. The Wayne County lead. Case Butler, defense, rebound had been a big difference tonight, Sawyer.
Yeah, for sure. The freshman has been absolutely huge for Wayne County, really making life tough for Aiden Dicus on the defensive end, and then the key offensive rebound and putback. And we've just seen him grow up, as the years went on, and getting him the early playing time early in the year is really paid off for Wayne County, and I think he's just got a super bright future.
Well, the pressure's on the Frank Hughes Lions here. Wayne County with a 4-point lead to Dicus over to Lineberry. Had the wide open three, and that's dangerous. I mean, he had it wide open, and he's made a couple. Shot fake there. Aiden Dicus splits the defense.
Double dribble.
For a double dribble. And that'll turn it over to Wayne County, and here comes Bell in with 1:07.
So now you get it to, I'm guessing, Kamen or Justice to let them try to make some free throws because, well, Clifton still got 2 fouls to give, or 1 foul to give.
And here comes the Frank Hughes pressure. They're going to go on the ball with Ron Chetty. Skelton trying to find somebody, finally finds Bell. Bell with a pass out here to Davis. Davis gets it poked away, stolen there by Frank Hughes over to Dicus. Dicus going to miss. No, it's going to stay in. And Frank Hughes within 2 into Bell. Bell working through a double team back to Canfield. He bobbles it, lobs up to Bell. Bell got a wide open person ahead. Skelton with a shot fake goes forward and picks up a foul. And that'll put Sailor Skelton at the line for an extra free throw.
Let's go. Huge pitch ahead by Justice, and what a finish by Sailor. Absolutely huge.
Robertson going to check in for Bell. Boy, Wayne County narrowly avoided a turnover there. So, the scoreboard went out. Well, now it's back. 46-42, 44.9. Skelton been good at the line. That one comes out, and the rebound to Dicus. Pitch ahead to Lineberry. Frank Hughes with some timeouts if they can get a basket.
Nothing easy, but no fouls either.
Dicus open for 3 off the side, and he knocks it in. 46-45, and Frank Hughes calls timeout with 32.4.
First one he shot tonight, I think.
He missed one earlier, I think,
okay.
But It hadn't been his night as far as knocking in shots.
But he made one when it mattered most.
It's kind of been Wayne County's recipe to win, with Frank Hughes 1 for 9 from the free throw line and Dicus missing all the bunnies.
Yeah.
And then you look up and it's a 1-point game with 32.4 to go in the fourth.
Boy, what a finish. We're in store for an absolute nail-biter.
And
So
if you're Frank Hughes, you got time to pick and choose who you want to foul. I know who I don't want to foul.
I don't want to foul probably
captain.
Kamen or Justice, either one. And so I guess Butler's not on the floor.
Yeah, Butler's out
Butler
there.
is. They might look to foul him, but Case has shown the ability to knock down free throws. So I like this, putting Saylor on the inbounds. That way you don't have the smaller guard. I think they trust Logan from the free throw line as well. So just
They'll
gotta
line
make
up
'em.
3 there at the free throw line. Saylor to inbound. He can run the baseline. And he lobs into Camfield. He gets poked away. Still by Dicus. He goes up, fouled. He'll go to the line.
Okay, I'm sorry. You don't get the guy going through the back, but you get that. He throws up a horrible shot, and you bail him out.
28.1 seconds to play in the fourth. But I don't think Devin Dicus has made a free throw all night, Sawyer.
No, he'll make these.
I wouldn't bet on it. It's tough. It's even tougher now. Dicus' first free throw rattles out. Got one more to try and tie it with 28.1.
You better box out.
And this one is good. And we're tied at 46. Frank Hughes going to stay in some 2-2-1 pressure. Skelton, stolen, nearly stolen. Wow. Bell, trouble in the backcourt. He gets it across midcourt to Camfield. Wayne County might want to get a timeout, Sawyer, as they're a little bit discombobulated. Up top to Bell. And Coach Frank sees it and calls one with 14 seconds. Wayne County going to have a chance to hold it for the last one. Could win it at the horn, Sawyer. Frank Hughes can't get away with a foul. Big miss down there again, as Frank Hughes just 2 of 11, Sawyer, at the line.
It's, again, just Wayne County turnovers late. It's what's allowed Frank Hughes to get this one tied back up, and they're making the hustle plays.
Be careful lurking number 1 for Frank Hughes. However, Frank Hughes does have no fouls to give.
That is true.
But watch out for number 1, as he has a tendency to rise up in the big moments, Sawyer.
Yes, he does. I'd say he's going to try to get a deflection, do something, because you know this ball's more than likely going to go to Kamen inside, or maybe try to get Justice on like a mid-range or a 3, something of that nature. So
I gotta add this, Sawyer. You know, you were in the gym the last time Wayne County won a district championship in 2012, and it came on a last-second shot.
it did.
If they're going to win right here, it's likely going to be on the last-second
More
shot.
than likely, yes. And I'm holding this thing. It's either I'm winning or it's going to overtime.
Davis to inbound. They're going to send Bell in the backcourt. Frank Hughes in the 2-3. They got Camfield lined up at the free throw line.
I got to imagine they're going to come with some kind of trap or something.
Bell with 11. Lineberry in the way, jumps back. Davis with 6. Into Camfield. Camfield spins at the horn. Didn't get the timeout, or they did get the timeout. With 1.5, Camfield
Cold
with the
blooded.
split of the defense and lays it in to give the Cats the 48-46 lead with 1.5.
Mama, there goes that man.
They're going to see if they can get more time, Sawyer. I don't know if they're going to get it, but Coach Morris is trying to see.
I think they're going to stick with what they've got. Boy, what a good play design by Wayne County, and Kamen just stone cold killer. Now,
Well, he just made the move. It was more the move than the shot. Because
really
the shot was pretty easy after he'd made the move.
it was a great spin move
Yeah.
to bounce off and not go through Ronchetti and pick up a cheap offensive foul or anything like that. And I think Frank Hughes actually defended that fairly well. It's just the move was so good that it freed up Kamen enough. So now if you're Frank Hughes, do you just try to get someone catching it running that way? Do you try to throw it towards half court, or what are you thinking?
I'm gonna throw long to Aiden Dicus because he can jump up and catch it.
Just tell him go up and get it.
And they're not
Kinda
going to. They're going to send him in the backcourt.
Kind of like the
No, they are. They're going to.
kind of like the Duke heave to Christian Leitner. Something.
And Connor Lineberry, the baseball pitcher, is going to inbound here with 1.5.
What are we waiting
I don't
on?
know. They're going to send Lineberry, and they're going to throw it to Weston. Canfield breaks on it, bats it away, and Wayne County wins. 48-46.
You can have
Damon playing safety.
You can have
Skelton down over here, Sawyer.
Oh, no.
Sailor Skelton down across the way.
Oh, no. Somebody get over there.
Logan Davis with him as Wayne County's just celebrating it up, but Skelton's still down.
Somebody's got to get over there.
And Coach Scott sees it. Coach McFall sees it. I don't know. And now Coach Sisk and everybody sees it as they're trying to shake hands.
Did he roll an ankle or something?
I don't know. We got Skelton down. We'll tally it all when we come back. The final score tonight is Wayne County 48, Frank Hughes 46, and we'll get you an update on Sailor when we get back from this, as well as a recap of this game and the players of the game. You're listening to District 11A Basketball Tournament on Big Oldies Radio. Welcome back to the District 11A basketball tournament in Perry County High School on the side of a Wildcat win here. A barn burner, if you will, Sawyer, 48-46, as the Cats win it on a layup there by Cayman Canfield with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got the totals for us.
Yeah, starting with Frank Hughes, we've got Weston Lineberry with 22, Devin Dykes 5, Connor Lineberry 6, and Aiden Dykes with 7 for Wayne County. Will Robertson 8, Logan Davis 3, Sailor Skelton 10, Justice Bell and Cayman Campfield both with 11, and Case Butler with 5.
And you also got the Cromwell and Company Custom Landscape Players of the Game.
Yeah, for Frank Hughes, I mean, it's just a no-brainer. It's Weston Lineberry. He did everything for them. Can't talk enough about how good of a ball player he is and just how much he means to that team. And might surprise some people, but for Wayne County, we're going with Case Butler. And I know people are going to look at the point totals and say, oh, Cayman and Justice led the team in scoring, but Case Butler did way more than just score the basketball. He defended, one of the two best players for Frank Hughes. Came up with some huge rebounds, some huge buckets there late. So Case Butler had a absolutely huge night for the freshman.
Well, Sawyer, and if you look at Frank Hughes, it comes down to the missed free throws. That's what they're going to rue when you come through it, is the fact that I think, Sawyer, did you have them 2 of 11 from the line on the night?
Let's tally that up real quick. While I'm doing that, they're announcing the all-seasonal team right now, I think. 4 for 5, 1 for 6, 1 for 7, 2 for 8. Yeah, 2 for 11, and that's going to haunt you.
So we're getting an all-seasonal team here. We're getting an all-seasonal team here. And so Landon Warren, Harrison Rich, Landon Warren from Perry County been announced. Harrison Rich from Collinwood been announced. I think I might have missed a name there, Sawyer. Devin Dykes announced here from Frank Hughes as an all-tournament member. Kenner Haston. 2 freshmen there being named to the all-seasonal team from Perry County. So Wayne County's first district title since 2012. That one came on a last-second shot, and that one was really last second.
Yeah.
This one was with 1.5, but for all intents and purposes, that's a Colton Pevahouse from Perry County making the all-tournament team. And let's see here, kind of 3 Perry County Vikings already been announced. Benson Blaylock from Collinwood.
From Frank Hughes,
Weston Lineberry from Frank Hughes. And Sawyer, you got some confirmation there that it was a celebratory injury. As Logan was celebrating, he caught Sailor
with the right hook.
Yeah.
I mean, that very unfortunate to go down by friendly fire like that. Certainly hope Sailor is okay, and it looks like he's good, you know, oriented and everything. And who was it? I think I remember seeing a few bloopers like that with.
And so Cayman Canfield, Sawyer, is the district MVP.
Okay.
What a season for Cayman Canfield. And so on the court right now, you got. Oh, they got co-MVPs? Is that what they said?
I couldn't really tell.
Okay. I guess they got co-MVPs.
Okay, I was going to say, how does your second place team only have 2 and the third place team have 3? But Sailor got it, and he was just over there still getting 10
That
to 2.
was the person that I missed. So Sailor Skelton also on the all-tournament team. So let me recap this all-tournament team. Landon Warren, Perry County, Sailor Skelton, Wayne County, Harrison Rich, Collinwood, Devin Dicus, Frank Hughes, Kenner Haston, Perry County, Colton Pevahouse, Perry County, Benson Blaylock, Collinwood, Weston Lineberry, Frank Hughes, Justice Bell, Wayne County, Cayman Canfield, Aiden Dicus. I guess the co-MVPs there, Sawyer.
I guess so.
For District 11A. And now we'll get to the all-tournament team.
It's kind of lame. Just make it one or the other.
So Sawyer, Wayne County will host Big Sandy on Saturday, a week from tonight, whereas Frank Hughes will host McEwen. And so Frank Hughes is going to get recognized as being the district champ during the regular season. Coming up just a little bit short here tonight. And what did you find on those free throw totals, Sawyer?
Yeah, Frank Hughes was 2 of 11, and they call him free for a reason. And when
what was Wayne County?
Wayne County, let's see here. That's 4 for 4, 5 for 6 in the first quarter, 6 for 7, 7 of 9, 9 of 11, 9 of 12.
So 75% for Wayne County, and Wayne Collinwood, or Frank Hughes going 2 of 11. You lose by 2, that's going to be tough to take.
Yeah, certainly that's an aspect of the game that oftentimes gets overlooked, but we saw tonight the effect it can have. And I mean, really for Frank Hughes, you can look at the free throw line, how bad they were from there, and the bunnies that they missed around the rim, and really what led to the downfall. And but hats off to Frank Hughes. They played a heck of a game. They've had a heck of a year, and it's far from over from them because I'd expect these two teams to see each other again.
Yeah.
I think there's a highly likelihood of it.
Here's the all-tournament team, and Colton Pevahouse there from Perry County making it. Looks like there's going to be, Sawyer, about 10 people on this team. And Pevahouse, the first one named from Perry County.
From Perry County,
Jake Mercer from Perry County.
That's what, 2 sophomores or Perry County, 2 of the Perry County sophomores getting all season and all tournament. So
I didn't have Jake down there for.
Oh, did he not make all season?
I had the 2 freshmen in Pevahouse.
Okay.
With Landon Warren.
Still, you got 2 freshmen making it, and
Blake Whitten from Collinwood.
Whitten played fairly well this tournament. Well earned.
Skelton's got his ice bag there. Christian Zapeta from Collinwood. Well, I was wondering why Logan was on the scene so fast, but he knew exactly what happened.
He knew the culprit.
Zapeta being named. Christian Zapeta from Collinwood.
From Frank Hughes,
Aiden Dacus from Frank Hughes.
From Frank Hughes, Weston Lineberry.
Weston Lineberry from Frank Hughes.
From Frank Hughes, Connor Lineberry.
Connor Lineberry from Frank Hughes.
From Wayne County, Cayman Canfield.
Cayman Canfield
Well
from Wayne
crafted.
County.
Wildcat Nation, let's ride.
From Wayne County, Logan Davis.
Logan Davis
Logan played well this tournament.
from Wayne County.
And from Wayne County, Justice Bell.
Justice Bell from Wayne County. And so that appears to be the entire team. So I'll recap it once again. Colton Peebahouse from Perry County, Jake Mercer from Perry County, Blake Whitten from Collinwood, Christian Zapeta from Collinwood, Aiden Dacus from Frank Hughes, Weston Lineberry from Frank Hughes, Connor Lineberry from Frank Hughes, Cayman Canfield from Wayne County, Logan Davis from Wayne County, Justice Bell from Wayne County. So, man, what a championship game we had here tonight. It was 10-10 after one. Frank Hughes led 24-23 at the half. Frank Hughes led 36-35 after three. And Wayne County behind a basket by Cayman Canfield with 1.5 seconds to go scores to break a 46-46 tie and give Wayne County the win, 48-46. So we had two games tonight. The final on our first score. First game, Perry County 70, Collinwood 36. And in our second contest, the championship game, Wayne County 48, Frank Hughes 46. I'm David Hastings with Sawyer Turnbow. I'd like to say thanks to Cameron Lowe back in the studio, as well as John Harper on the YouTube broadcast. We'll be with you again Friday night, February 23rd, as the Wayne County Lady Cats will face Brewston in the opening round of the region tournament on Big Oldies Radio, as well as WCHS Sports, YouTube.com. Pre-game show will begin at 5:50, and you've been listening to the District 11A basketball tournament on Big Oldies Radio.
Okay, folks, that's the end of this tournament. So join us next Friday night at Wayne County High School for the first game of the first round of the region. It's Friday night at 7 o'clock, Saturday night at 7 o'clock. If I'm sure David ran across all that, but I wasn't listening because I was busy fixing something. But anyways, we're going to end the stream after I run the highlights. Here we go. At this time, I would like to take a moment and thank my many fine sponsors for making this live stream possible for you, the viewer. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.